Welcome to Feel Good Friday, edition 16 of unedited, unrehearsed, unpracticed speeches, hopefully giving you a little insight into life. This week's theme is fairness. We all want the world to be a fair place, and my story goes back to, circa 1965. I was a 10-year-old boy, and I remember talking to my mother and saying, "Mom, when I grow up, I'm going to play baseball for the New York Yankees in the summer, and I'm going to play hockey for the Montreal Canadiens in the winter. I can't believe no one else has thought of that. And Mom, I'm going to send tickets to you. Are you going to come?" Yeah. All those days when your dreams were so big that the facts just didn't seem to matter. Today was going to be the day I found out if I was going to make the Little League team. Now, I have mentioned I come from small town, southern Alberta. How small is it? Well, even in the baby boomer days, to get 15 kids on the roster, you needed kids from grade 8, 7, 6, and 5. I was a grade 5er, so I was at the bottom of the list, but in a fair world, I thought I was going to make the team. It was a Tuesday, and at noon, the roster was going to be posted on the principal's desk. I remembered the buzzer going and nervously going to see if my name would be on the list. In a fair world, pretty sure it would. I nervously went around, I looked at the list, and there it was. Hallelujah! I made the team! Life is fair, life is wonderful. But as I stood by the auditorium, I saw the coach and the principal having a talk, and the coach had this sick look on his face. All of a sudden, 5 kids were called into the room, and the coach said, "I've made a mistake. I put 16 players on the list. I can only have 15. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put your 5 names in the list, and whoever's name is pulled won't be on the team." I was a bit nervous. They threw the names in a hat. When they pulled it out, and when his eyes met my eyes, no words needed to be spoken. I was cut. That didn't seem fair. I remember that long bus ride home that night, some kids teasing me because I was sobbing and crying. I was hoping to be playing ball that night. But at least I thought, well, Mom will make it better when I get home. I walked into the house and I said, "Mom, that's not fair. They pulled my name out of the hat. Make it better." I'll never forget the words she said. She said, "Son, I know you're only 10 years old, but if you think I can go through life making life fair for you, you've got another thing coming. Life isn't fair. So what? Now go feed the pigs." Now, you need to understand, back in those days, I was capable of having a bad hair day. I started the day dreaming about playing right field for the New York Yankees. I ended up feeding pigs 12 miles east of Carmigay, Alberta. Now, I look back upon that incident a lot, and actually, I thought that was great parenting, teaching me a lesson in life. But what happens if I would have quit on the sport because it wasn't fair to me that day? I would have missed 10 years in the future of playing baseball, another 10 years of playing slow pitch. I umpired slow pitch for 15, 17 years. I umpired Canadian National Championships. I had trips to the Northwest Territories. I had so much fun. My Feel Good Friday friends, if life doesn't treat you fair, is it fair if you just quit on yourself? Have a great week.